You may be startled at what I'm going to say. You're here for a purpose right now, at this precise time. You found this message because you've reached an important milestone in your path. This is the section you've been waiting for, the message you've been hoping to hear. The most difficult portion is behind you. You've overcome the obstacles, passed the exams, and you're still standing. Now, see what happens next. As you listen, you will discover something wonderful on the other side of this conflict. Allow each phrase to resonate profoundly. Allow yourself to absorb each message, knowing that it will open doors inside you. And if you're experiencing this energy, if you're genuinely ready to go on to the next phase, then take a time to like this video. Subscribe to God Connection and leave a comment 77 below. This number sends a strong signal to the cosmos, a proclamation that you are ready to accept what is intended for you. Let the video play on repeat. Each playback will amplify your intention, directing even more energy into the next fantastic chapter of your life. Remember the selected ones. Those that watch till the end will be able to completely unleash this energy. This message will speak straight to your soul, revealing realities that will help you go ahead. Getting through the most difficult stage of your path is similar to entering the light. After a long night, you've walked through the deepest valleys, confronting concerns that were insurmountable. These depths are where your genuine strength has been created. Each struggle was not a setback, but rather an essential component of your development, shaped you into the robust person you are today. Consider the times when you felt like quitting up because despair threatened to engulf you. Yet here you are, standing up and ready to face the future. This perseverance demonstrates your spirit, a reminder that you have an inner fire that cannot be quenched. Recognizing this strength is critical as you prepare to go on the next stage of your adventure. Celebrate your successes, no matter how minor they may seem. They will serve as the foundation for your achievement after you have overcome these difficulties. Remember that the light ahead is more than simply a destination, it is also a journey in itself. Allow yourself to dream and imagine the possibilities that await you. You've already shown your capacity to conquer. Now it's time to pour that energy into living the life you've always wanted. Accept this newfound independence with wide arms. You feel yourself on the verge of metamorphosis, a hollowed area where the past and future merge. This threshold is a great representation of potential. We invite you to take a brave step into a new chapter full with opportunity. It is not just a passage. It reflects the totality of your experiences, encouraging you to let go of what no longer serves you. Consider the weight of your history as you go through this shift. Each struggle you encountered provided you with insight and strength. However, clinging to previous wounds might keep you from moving ahead. Now is the moment to let go. Accept the fact that your history does not define you. Instead, it is a diverse tapestry of lessons learned. Allow yourself to let go of these responsibilities and walk into the brightness of your future, where limitless opportunities await. The beauty of change is its unpredictability. As you pass this barrier, stay open to the unexpected. The cosmos has a way of creating situations that match your maximum potential, often in ways you could never have predicted. Trust the process and remember that each step brings you closer to the life you were destined to live. To embrace the future, you must first let go of the past. Letting go is more than just forgetting. It's about breaking free from the emotional bonds that bound you. The past may be a thick garment that weighs on your soul and clouds your perspective. By removing this weight, you make room for fresh beginnings and enable the energy of regeneration to enter your life. Reflect on the experiences that have influenced you, both positively and negatively. Recognize the teachings they brought But don't let them determine your present. You are not the sum of your previous experiences. You are a dynamic, developing being capable of tremendous progress. As you let go of what no longer serves, imagine each load evaporating into the air, creating way for pleasure, love, and opportunity. Embracing the future entails embracing the unknown with open arms. It is about entering a world of possibilities where your aspirations may thrive. Be confident in your abilities to traverse this unfamiliar terrain. The cosmos is a tremendous reservoir of potential waiting to help you on your path by letting go of the past. You're building the road for a better, more rewarding future. The subtle threads of heavenly orchestration weave through every trip. Recognizing that change is unavoidable in life permits you to approach it with interest rather than dread. Consider change to be like nature's seasons, each with its own set of gifts and lessons to teach. Just like winter gives way to spring, we must allow some parts of our life to change. Accepting the cyclical nature of change helps you build resilience as you learn to adapt and improve with each new phase. Understanding that change is a necessary and natural movement can help you create a feeling of serenity in the face of uncertainty. Furthermore, recognizing the nature of change motivates you to be proactive in your own life rather than waiting for it to come to you. Be the architect of your own change. Set your intentions. Discover new pathways and seize chances that align with your changing self. When you actively engage in the transformation process, you reclaim your feeling of agency and power, steering your life in the direction you choose. Resilience is a key component of human development, helping you to recover from hardship with newfound power. It is not about avoiding difficulties. Rather, it's about developing the inner strength to confront problems full-on. Building unshakable resilience is a path that demands dedication and self-compassion, reminding you that every setback is a chance for progress. To create resilience, start by cultivating a positive mentality. This does not imply dismissing issues. Instead, problems are framed as learning experiences. When confronted with a barrier, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This adjustment in viewpoint allows you to perceive problems as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Accept the concept that every experience adds to your development, developing your character and improving your talents. Also, surround oneself with a supporting community. Connection and teamwork may frequently help to boost resilience. Seek for people who boost and inspire you, and let their support strengthen your spirit. Remember that you are not alone in your journey by sharing your challenges and achievements. You build a network of strength that pulls you onward, making your resistance indestructible. The route to resilience is not a straight one, but rather a convoluted one with twists and turns. Each event helps you understand yourself and the world around you. Accept this trip with an open heart, understanding that the obstacles you endure are necessary for your progress. Every difficult situation has the ability to strengthen your determination and improve your appreciation for life's beauty. As you continue your adventure, consider the times when you had to rely on yourself. What did you discover about yourself at that time? These thoughts are not just exercises in introspection. They provide opportunity to use the insight learned from your experiences. Recognize your own inner power and enjoy your accomplishments. Your path is unique, with lessons that you may own and share. Furthermore, the route to resilience teaches us the value of self-compassion. Be kind with yourself as you travel this journey. Recognize that setbacks are not failures, but rather opportunities to learn and improve. Cultivating self-compassion helps you to accept your flaws, developing a feeling of inner tranquility as you continue your trip. remember that resilience does not mean being unyielding. It is about being adaptive and sympathetic to oneself as you traverse the intricacies of life. Every problem is an opportunity for personal development, to become a better, more competent version of oneself. A change in viewpoint is required to turn problems into opportunities for progress. Instead of seeing hurdles as impediments, consider them stepping stones in your journey to self-discovery. This transforming mentality enables you to face obstacles with bravery and drive. Consider the trials you've experienced and how they molded you. Each challenge has significant lessons waiting to be discovered. When you approach issues with curiosity, you open yourself up to the potential of change. What can this teach you? Reframing your experiences provides insights that not only improve your path, but also inspire others who may be suffering similar challenges. Take practical measures to use these principles in your life. Accept the changes that result from your greater awareness and let them influence your actions going ahead. This active participation in your development process turns problems into catalysts for good transformation, moving you toward your goals. Remember that the ability to change is within you. Every problem is an opportunity to maximize your potential. In a culture that typically stresses the significance of giving, the skill of receiving is as important, albeit sometimes forgotten. Receiving is not a passive action. To really enjoy the richness of your experiences, you must be vulnerable and open to the bounty that life has to give. You must learn to accept gracefully and allow yourself to be nourished by your surroundings. Consider the moments when you were reluctant to accept aid or assistance. This reluctance may arise from the assumption that we must constantly be self-sufficient. However, learning to receive improves your relationships and builds stronger ties. Allowing people to give to you fosters reciprocal trade and teamwork. Accept aid as a strength rather than a weakness. It demonstrates your eagerness to participate in a bigger community. Furthermore, the skill of receiving transcends monetary presents. It combines love, compassion, and support. Open oneself up to the universe's wealth, whether via praises, benevolent acts, or just admiring nature's beauty. By being grateful for what you have, you build an abundance attitude that draws even more positive energy into your life. Remember that receiving is a lovely dance between giving and taking, enhancing your trip in various ways. Opening yourself to abundance is a revolutionary exercise that alters your mindset from scarcity to opportunity. Abundance is more than just monetary prosperity. It embraces all aspects of life, including love, happiness, health, and satisfaction. To fully enjoy riches, you must first build an open heart and a mentality that values the variety of experiences. Waiting, you ponder on your views about plenty. Are there any limiting beliefs that are holding you back? Challenge these narratives and replace them with strong affirmations that honor your ability to receive as you begin to transform your mentality. You will recognize opportunities that you may have previously missed. Abundance flows to those who are prepared to accept it. Trust the process and let the universe surprise you. Furthermore, practice appreciation every day to strengthen your relationship to plenty. Acknowledging your blessings, no matter how little, opens the door to much bigger ones. Gratitude changes your attention away from what you lack and toward what you have. By embracing abundance, you may create a ripple effect that invites more good into your life. You appreciate the abundance of life and welcome remarkable encounters into your path. Exploring the unknown may be both terrifying and thrilling. When you venture beyond of your comfort zone, you open yourself up to options you may not have considered. This act of bravery is an essential component of personal development, motivating you to try new things, meet new people, and discover hidden skills. Embracing the unknown is acknowledging that every chance, no matter how unclear, has the potential for change. Consider times in your life when you took a risk, such as starting a new job, relocating to a new place, or starting a personal project. These choices may have seemed scary at first, but they eventually led to personal development and discovery. Embracing uncertainty allows you to gain fresh experiences that will improve your trip. Each step into the unknown increases your resilience and helps you get a better awareness of your own capabilities. Furthermore, the unknown typically evokes a feeling of adventure. Instead of fearing it, think of it as a chance to craft your own tale. Every twist and turn teaches you something, giving you insights that can only be obtained by experience. Enjoy the exhilaration of not knowing what is ahead. As you traverse the unknown, you will discover the richness of life and experience genuine development. Remember to develop a feeling of inquiry. Approach every new encounter with an open mind and a desire to learn. This perspective converts uncertainty into enthusiasm, enabling you to interact with the environment in a deeper level. Embracing the unknown allows you to take an active role in your life. Prepare to grasp opportunities when they arrive. The road of self-discovery is a very personal and transforming process that requires reflection and honesty. It is a journey in which you peel back the layers of your identity to discover your genuine self. This procedure isn't always pleasant. It often requires addressing fears, ideas, and experiences that have molded you. However, it is during this path that you will learn to accept your true self. As you begin on this adventure, take time to think about your beliefs, interests, and goals. What genuinely motivates you? What gives you joy? Understanding these basic parts of your identity provides a firm basis for your future. Journaling may be an effective tool during this investigation since it allows you to express your ideas and emotions as you put pen to paper. You may discover insights that bring you closer to your genuine self. Furthermore, self-discovery often requires defying cultural expectations and conventions. It takes bravery to examine who you are against who you have been instructed to be. Accept this process as an act of empowerment by breaking free from the constraints of external expectations. You make room for your true self to shine. Remember that this path is uniquely yours. There is no correct or incorrect method to traverse it. Finally, the voyage of self-discovery is continuing. Life is continuously changing, and so are you. Accept each step of this journey with grace and patience, recognizing that self-discovery is a continuous adventure. Celebrate each milestone along the path and give yourself permission to develop and evolve as you discover the various parts of your existence. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, yet it is a great source of power. Allowing oneself to be vulnerable allows you to connect with others and become more real. This courageous gesture brings people into your world, resulting in stronger connections based on trust and understanding. Embracing vulnerability is critical for personal development because it enables you to face your anxieties and insecurities front-on. Consider the times you've spoken your actual sentiments to someone, whether it was about your concerns, aspirations, or struggles. These encounters often result in significant bonds. When you express your true self, you encourage others to do the same, creating an environment for mutual support and understanding. This vulnerability improves your connections, making them more meaningful and powerful. Furthermore, accepting vulnerability allows you to take chances in your life. When you let go of the drive for perfection and embrace your flaws, you give yourself freedom to pursue your goals without fear of failing. Each time you venture into the unknown, you strengthen your resilience. learning to accept that making mistakes along the path is normal. These experiences serve as vital lessons for your growth and development as you walk the road of vulnerability. Practice self-compassion. Recognize that being vulnerable may be difficult and give yourself grace at these times. Embracing vulnerability is an ongoing process that involves bravery, patience, and a dedication to one's own development. Remember that vulnerability provides the power to connect, develop, and thrive in our fast-paced world. Mindfulness may be a transforming practice that improves your general well-being. Mindfulness asks you to slow down and be present in the moment, fostering a stronger connection with yourself and your environment. This technique enables you to examine your thoughts and emotions without passing judgment, making place for clarity and knowledge in your life. Start by introducing mindfulness into your everyday practice. Simple activities like mindful breathing and noticing your environment may help you stay in the present moment. Set out a few minutes each day to halt and concentrate on your breathing, allowing your mind to relax as you develop this awareness. Even basic actions like eating or walking may provide opportunities for awareness. Improving your overall living experience. Additionally, mindfulness improves your emotional resilience by teaching you to notice your ideas without attachment. You build distance from your emotional reactions. This enables you to respond to events with better clarity and purpose rather than responding rashly. As you improve this talent, you'll notice that problems become simpler to handle and your general feeling of well-being increases. Bringing mindfulness into your life is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself as you experiment with various techniques and discover what works for you. As you practice mindfulness, you will notice a significant improvement in your relationships, decision-making, and general view on life. Accept each moment with an open heart and let mindfulness bring you to a greater appreciation for your path. Setting intentions is a powerful exercise that connects your actions with your innermost aspirations. Intentions operate as a compass, directing you to the life you want for yourself. By clearly defining your aims, you may construct a roadmap for your path, keeping you focused and motivated as you face life's obstacles. This technique encourages you to take ownership of your experiences, ensuring that you are actively involved in your own development.